The Giants made a blockbuster trade on Tuesday, sending star wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. to the Cleveland Browns for first and third round picks and safety Jabrill Peppers. Dealing the best wide receiver in the division to the Browns will drop the Giants' wide receiver stock drastically. With the Eagles adding DeSean Jackson in a trade with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Dallas Cowboys losing Cole Beasley in free agency, and the Washington Redskins letting Jamison Crowder walk to the Jets, a divisional power shift at the league's flashiest position has occurred in a matter of days. Odell Beckham traded. Giants just did Eagles a huge favor with hilariously bad Browns deal. The Giants traded Odell Beckham to the Cleveland Browns, and it should pay dividends for the Philadelphia Eagles. Here are the current NFC East rankings at the wide receiver position. 1. Philadelphia Eagles depth chart: Alshon Jeffrey, DeSean Jackson, Nelson Agholor, Mac Hollins, Shelton Gibson. Thoughts? The Eagles are the only team in the NFC East that has actually added wide receiver talent in the offseason. Jackson is exactly what the Eagles needed at the wide receiver position, and they gave up basically nothing to acquire him. With Beckham's dismissal from the division, the Eagles have 3 of the top 5 receivers in the NFC East. While Agholor's status is somewhat up in the air, the duo of Jeffrey and Jackson should be at the top of the list, regardless of who lines up in the slot. 2. Dallas Cowboys depth chart: Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, Allen Hurns, Noah Brown, Lance Lenoir. Thoughts? The Cowboys have a promising top trio in Cooper, Gallup, and Hurns. While Hurns is coming off a season-ending ankle injury, he should be healed in time for the season opener in September. Cooper may be the top receiver in the division, with Beckham heading to Cleveland. Gallup has plenty of potential, making the loss of Beasley less dreadful. 3. Washington Redskins depth chart: Josh Doctson, Paul Richardson, Robert Davis, J. Hugh Chesson, Trey Quinn. Thoughts? While Doctson has talent and Richardson has speed, outside of that duo, the Redskins group is seriously lacking. While this group could mature into a stronger unit, their value rests in the top 2 guys on the depth chart. New quarterback Case Keenum will have his work cut out for him this season. 4. New York Giants depth chart: Sterling Shepard, Corey Coleman, RFA, Quadri Henderson, Alonzo Russell, Joel Davis. Thoughts? Shepard has developed into a solid starting wide receiver, but the Beckham trade wipes out a lot of talent from the depth chart. Henderson, Russell and Davis all have potential, but the rest of the division has production to prove its worth. Coleman was a massive bust for the Browns. With Shepard as the new top receiver, quarterback Eli Manning will need to make a lot happen with a little in what could be his final NFL season. Mike K may be reached at mk@advancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at Mike E_K. Find NJ.com on Facebook.